Have you ever wondered what kind of cooking oil you use every day, and whether it's truly suitable for your body after the age of 60? If your answer is, "I've never really paid attention," then this video is made just for you, especially the third principle, which might make you rethink every time you pour oil into a pan. At this age, your taste buds may change, your cardiovascular system becomes more sensitive, and a good meal is no longer just about flavor. It's also about feeling light, digesting easily, and not worrying about bloating afterwards. Cooking oil, something that seems so small, can quietly become the reason behind rising blood pressure, accumulating blood fat, or the gradual dullness of your skin. Why are seniors more affected by cooking oil? Because after 60, metabolism slows down, the liver isn't as strong as it used to be, and blood vessels become more vulnerable if the oil is impure or contains too much saturated fat. Many people believe they are eating healthily, yet still feel tired after meals or suffer from issues like constipation, joint pain, or trouble sleeping. Few realize that the type of oil used daily may be part of the cause, and it's something we often overlook. Here's the good news: you don't have to completely change your entire diet. You just need to understand the pros and cons of each type of oil, and you'll know how to choose the one that suits your age best, turning each daily meal into a true gift for your health. And the most interesting part? Every type of oil has its own secret, a way to use it that brings out its maximum benefits, or conversely, causes harm if misused. I'll explore each of those secrets with you, especially the second oil, which can even be used for skin care and memory support. If you're over 60, leave the number 1 below, so I know you're here with me. And if you feel this content truly speaks to you, hit the subscribe button to Senior Compass, so each week we can continue learning together how to live peacefully, lightly, and with renewed joy. 1. Olive oil. The liquid gold. For an aging heart, after the age of 60, a single drop of oil in your meal is no longer just about making food taste better. It's about cherishing the heart, protecting the blood vessels, and maintaining a light, healthy rhythm of daily living. Among today's cooking oils, olive oil is often referred to as the liquid gold of the Mediterranean, not just because of its nutritional value, but because of the gentle, profound, and sustainable way it supports elderly health. What makes olive oil so special for those over 60? The answer lies in every small, golden green drop. It's packed with antioxidants, rich in monounsaturated fatty acids, especially oleic acid, as well as vitamin E and polyphenols. These nutrients help protect the heart, slow down the aging process, and support fat metabolism in a gentle way. When your blood vessels are no longer as elastic and your blood pressure fluctuates more than before, olive oil becomes a silent ally in stabilizing your internal flow. When we were younger, we could freely enjoy fried foods, lard, or cheap supermarket oils. Our bodies were strong enough to handle them. But with age, the liver grows tired, the heart slows down, and a spoonful of the wrong oil can quietly become a burden on your circulatory system. One of the greatest advantages of olive oil is its ability to adapt to how you use it. When used cold, such as in salad dressings or as a dip for bread, it retains all its natural antioxidants and vitamins. When cooking, opt for extra light or pomace varieties, which have milder scents, better heat resistance, and are suitable for quick stir-fries or light stews. This flexibility makes olive oil not only beneficial, but also easy to integrate into the everyday kitchen of older adults. It's not just the heart that benefits. The skin of elderly people also thrives with olive oil. Vitamin E and phenolic compounds help soften the skin, maintain natural moisture, and combat dryness or flakiness, common issues for many over 60. Some even apply olive oil directly to dry patches or add a few drops to their bathwater, as a simple, gentle, and loving form of self-care. Have you ever noticed that after a meal with olive oil, your body feels lighter, without the bloating or discomfort that often follows other oils? That's not just a fleeting feeling. It's the real result of avoiding liver overload, reducing inflammation, and preventing the buildup of bad fats. At this age, every meal choice is more than just about taste. It's about respecting your body. And with all that olive oil offers, it deserves to be the main oil in the kitchen of any older adult. Just one drop, enough to protect the heart. Just one small change, enough to preserve the dignity of healthy aging. 2. Coconut oil. Gentle and fragrant, but not for everybody. Perhaps you've tried adding a spoonful of coconut oil to your morning coffee, or you've heard someone praise it as a natural fountain of youth. With its rich, sweet aroma, light texture, and strong antioxidant properties, coconut oil has long been a beloved staple in many Asian kitchens. But after 60, the question is no longer just, is coconut oil good? But rather, is it truly suitable for my body? Coconut oil stands out due to its high content of medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, especially lauric acid, a compound that helps kill harmful bacteria, supports digestion, and is even used in early-stage memory support for mild cognitive decline. These fats convert quickly into energy and are less likely to be stored as body fat, making them beneficial for seniors who are less physically active. However, it's crucial to remember that coconut oil still contains more than 80% saturated fat, a type of fat that, if overused or used incorrectly, can raise bad cholesterol levels, strain the heart, and increase the risk of atherosclerosis. Especially for those with a history of high blood pressure, diabetes, or high blood lipids, using coconut oil requires caution. In younger years, the body could easily burn off the extra energy from fatty foods. But after 60, every rich dish must be examined more closely, not just with the eyes, but with a heart that listens to the body. Some people thrive with coconut oil, feeling energized, lighter, with glowing skin. But for others, even a small spoonful can cause bloating, a racing heart, or trouble sleeping. If you wish to use coconut oil, choose cold-pressed, unrefined varieties and limit usage to 1 to 2 small teaspoons per day. It's best consumed raw or lightly sautéed. Avoid high-heat frying, which can destroy beneficial nutrients and create inflammatory compounds. Beyond cooking, coconut oil is also used as a natural remedy for skin care, hair nourishment, or oral hygiene. Oil pulling. A little oil applied to cracked, dry skin or used as a morning mouth rinse can bring noticeable results. Gentle, natural, and free of chemicals. Aging gracefully doesn't always require big changes. If you understand each type of oil as well as your own body, then coconut oil can be a soothing companion, not a burden on your heart or liver. Coconut oil isn't right for everyone, but if it's right for you, it can be a fragrant, healing gift from nature. 3. Vegetable oils. Popular, but not always healthy. For many years, vegetable oil has been seen as the default choice in most Vietnamese kitchens. From soybean oil to sunflower oil and canola oil, nearly every household has a bottle on the shelf. But popularity doesn't always mean absolute healthiness, especially for the elderly. Vegetable oils are often praised for being low in cholesterol, easy to find, and affordable. Some are even fortified with omega-6 and vitamin E, which at first glance seems to align well with the nutritional needs of older adults. But in reality, there's something few people pay attention to. The imbalance between omega-6 and omega-3 in vegetable oils can trigger inflammatory responses, which negatively affect heart and joint health. Furthermore, many vegetable oils go through extensive refining processes, involving chemical filtration and high heat treatment, stripping away nearly all natural nutrients. Some even contain preservatives or trans fats. both of which are silent enemies to senior health. In youth, the body can better withstand the free radicals produced by refined oils. But after 60, the immune system slows, inflammation is more easily triggered, and organs like the liver, heart, and brain become more vulnerable to impure fats. If you're still using vegetable oil daily, take a moment to read the product. Label carefully. Choose cold-pressed, unblended oils with no additives, and rotate between different types instead of relying on just one for years. For example, alternate between canola oil, sesame oil, and sunflower oil. Each offers unique benefits. For frying and sautéing, vegetable oil can still be a reasonable choice, but use moderate heat, avoid reusing oil, and if possible, gradually reduce fried dishes and replace them with steamed, boiled, or lightly pan-seared meals. Vegetable oil isn't inherently bad, but when misused or over-relied upon, the benefits can turn into harm. What matters most isn't just the oil itself, but the awareness in how we choose and use it. A healthy meal begins with the smallest choices, and sometimes changing the familiar bottle of oil may just be the start of a brand new journey toward wellness. 4. How you use oil, small changes. Big benefits. Have you ever considered that using the same oil the wrong way can do more harm than good? Or that a single fried dish, just by changing the cooking order or temperature, could double the workload for your liver? For seniors, how oil is used matters even more than what type of oil is chosen. Even the best oils, if overheated, exposed to air too long, or reused, can oxidize, lose their antioxidants, and even generate inflammatory compounds. For example, extra virgin olive oil is excellent when used raw, but it doesn't tolerate high heat. Coconut oil can be used for cooking, but not for deep frying. Vegetable oil may work for quick stir-fries, but should never be overheated or reused. A common habit in many homes is to deep fry foods or add oil to every dish for flavor. But at this stage of life, the body craves lightness and moderation. Try sautéing quickly with just a little oil instead of pouring it in generously, or use a silicone brush to lightly coat the pan, enough to create flavor without overloading fat. Also, pay attention to how you store oil. Keep it in a cool, dry place, sealed tightly, and away from direct sunlight, since light and heat break down the structure of healthy fats. Even a high-quality oil, if stored incorrectly, will lose much of its nutritional value after just a few weeks. Oil can even be used as a functional health supplement. A spoonful of olive oil in the morning, or a spoon of sesame oil at night, can gently support liver function, aid digestion, and ease constipation, but only if your body responds well, and ideally after consulting a doctor, especially if you have underlying health conditions. You don't need to make major changes. Just remember, don't let oil smoke and bubble furiously. Don't fry for too long. Don't reuse processed oil again and again. These small daily habits will help you protect your liver, ease your heart, and bring peace to your spirit. Using oil properly is a way to respect your body, to care for your liver, your heart, and your dignity. As someone who has walked a long and meaningful journey. 5. Cooking oils and memory. A silent link. Few notice at 60 and beyond. Have you ever felt concerned when you forget an appointment? Or can't quite recall the name of an old friend? Many call it natural aging. But did you know, part of the reason might lie in the very oil you use every day? Memory doesn't rely on the brain alone. It's deeply connected to inflammation in the body, especially within the blood vessels in the brain. And the fats you absorb daily, even just a single spoonful of oil, can either increase or reduce this hidden inflammation. Oils rich in omega-3, such as extra virgin olive oil, flaxseed oil, or walnut oil, have been proven to improve cognition, reduce the risk of dementia, and slow brain aging. They enhance brain cell membrane flexibility, improve signal transmission, and especially protect neurons from the damaging effects of free radicals. Conversely, too much omega-6 or trans fats, found in some refined oils or reused frying oil, can promote neuroinflammation, cognitive decline, and even depression. In our youth, we ate whatever we liked. But in later years, each spoonful of oil should be chosen with wisdom and body awareness. If you've been feeling more forgetful, have trouble concentrating, or sleep restlessly, try adjusting the type of oil you use for 1 to 2 weeks and observe the change. Some people even gently massage their temples at night with a few drops of pure olive or coconut oil to relax the mind and stimulate cerebral circulation, helping them sleep deeper and wake up clearer. Caring for memory doesn't require expensive medications. Just change the oil you're using, reduce fried foods, increase fresh salads, and choose healthy fats, and you'll be protecting your memories and preserving your clarity. Memory is a gift, and using the right oils is one of the simplest ways to protect that gift every single day. 6. Skin and cooking oil. Outer beauty begins with inner choices. The wrinkles around your eyes, the dry patches on your hands and feet, or the sagging skin around your neck. These are not just signs of time, but silent messages from within, the body. And here's something few people realize. Your skin clearly reflects the types of fats you consume every day. After age 60, the skin gradually loses its ability to produce collagen, and its natural protective lipid barrier weakens. Without proper nourishment, the skin becomes dry, thin, fragile, and ages quickly. At this point, healthy fats in cooking oils serve not just as an energy source, but as essential nutrients that feed skin cells from the inside. Olive oil, sesame oil, and flaxseed oil, all rich in vitamin E, polyphenols, and unsaturated fatty acids, can help moisturize the skin, slow aging, reduce dark spots, and improve elasticity. In contrast, refined oils or reused frying oil lead to the accumulation of free radicals, making the skin dull, lifeless, and more prone to inflammation. Many seniors invest heavily in skincare products, yet overlook the importance of nourishing skin from the kitchen. A single spoonful of quality oil each day may be more valuable than dozens of creams. And when combined inside and out, such as using virgin coconut oil to moisturize the lips or soothe cracked heels, you'll notice your skin responds with softness, comfort, and radiance. Pay attention to the times when your skin feels drier or thinner. This could be your body signaling a lack of healthy fats. Don't worry, just adjust your diet by incorporating natural oils the right way, and you'll likely feel a difference within weeks. Beautiful skin is not wrinkle-free. Skin. It's healthy, warm, soft skin cared for with love from the inside out. 7. Refreshing your elderly kitchen. Start with the oil bottle. After many years of cooking, your kitchen probably has a familiar spot for your bottle of cooking oil, the one you reach for daily to drizzle over a stir-fry, a fried dish, or even to dip with bread. But ask yourself, how long has it been since you changed the type of oil you use? The kitchen, where every meal begins, is also where your health journey begins. Each small change, whether it's choosing a different oil, storing it properly, or adjusting how you use it, can bring significant improvements in digestion, heart health, memory, and skin. If you've never tried olive oil, start with a small cold-pressed bottle and drizzle it over steamed vegetables or your morning porridge. If coconut oil suits you, add a teaspoon to sweet soups or your morning coffee. If you're still using refined oils, consider switching to non-GMO, unblended options and rotate between types to prevent the buildup of unhealthy fats. You can also refresh your kitchen with small glass jars for storing oil, adding garlic, cloves, or dried rosemary, making it both attractive and flavorful, or simply place the oil bottle somewhere visible. As a daily reminder that health begins with the smallest choices. And don't forget, share your new oil choices with your spouse, children, or neighbors. They might be pleasantly surprised to know that you're leading the way in a healthier lifestyle, starting from your cozy, familiar kitchen. Refreshing your kitchen is not just about reorganizing. It's a gesture of self-love. Through each drop of oil, every meal, and every slow, meaningful moment by the stove. Let your bottle of oil be the start of a new chapter, one where you live lighter, healthier, and more meaningfully every single day. Perhaps, after all the information shared today, the easiest truth to remember is this. It's not about which oil is the best, it's about which oil is best suited to your body. And you don't need a dramatic change. Just one. Right drop of oil each day can already be a gentle act of self-care. After 60, the liver is more fragile, the heart tires more easily, and memory may sometimes slow down. If you're still using the same old oil, frying it over and over, or choosing out of habit, then unknowingly, you're placing an extra burden on your body every single day. But you don't have to change everything. Just begin with a small, gentle step. Try a bit of extra virgin olive oil with your breakfast. Try using a little less oil when stir-frying. Try blending a bit of coconut oil into a dessert. From there, you may begin to notice a lighter belly, deeper sleep, and a brighter complexion each morning. And believe this, no matter your age, it's never too late to begin again. You can still try a new kind of oil, cook a new kind of meal, or live at a softer, more mindful pace. It is never too late to listen to your body and give it something kind in return. Growing older is not about decline. It's about choosing to live with more clarity, mindfulness, and intention. You don't need to follow trends or be elaborate. Just love yourself enough to choose what is good for you. Every new bottle of oil you bring home is not just a change in your pantry. It's a way of saying sorry, thank you, and I care to your body, for all the silent years it has carried. If tomorrow morning you wake up, look at your kitchen, and see a new bottle of oil that you chose with awareness, that is the beginning of a brand new journey toward wellness. You can also do something simple today. Open your kitchen cupboard, look at the oil you're currently using, and quietly ask, have I really been listening to my body? The answer will come gently, like a nod from the reflection in your mirror. If today's message has felt meaningful to you, please subscribe to the Senior Compass channel. So each week, we can learn something small but significant together. And if you are 60 or older, leave a comment. I begin today. I would also love to hear from you. In today's video, what will you try first? Will it be changing your cooking oil, cutting back on fried food, or simply putting away the old bottle and opening up something new? Whatever you choose. Remember, every small act in the kitchen is a loving whisper sent straight to your body.